What is up, my Nova babies? It's your girl NovaStarr, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. But you subscribe on this vibe up here, okay? And it is Tea Time Tuesday. Okay, y'all. So I'm about to start something new on my channel, probably like every other Tuesday, or maybe like one Tuesday out of the month. I don't really know yet. We're gonna see how this works out, okay? But y'all, I was in Target the other day, and I was just looking at their little Valentine's Day stuff. And baby, look what I found. Like, this is so cute. And then I found this, y'all. It says tea time on there. I had to get it. Like, I had to, okay? And I've been wanting to do something like this on my channel where pretty much I spill the tea, okay? But I'm actually gonna be spilling tea about self-care tips, okay? So today's video, we're gonna be talking about like shaving, exfoliating, all that type of good stuff, okay? So like I said, I'm gonna be spilling tea, okay? It's Tea Time Tuesday, all right? So I'm gonna be doing shower routine. I'm gonna be showing you guys like different razors, different type of shaving creams, shaving gels, what I use, how I shave, and all that good stuff in between, okay? And then I'm gonna come back, and then we're gonna discuss all the products. Like I said, depends on how this video go. I probably do this like every, I don't know how often, but it would be more of these type of videos. Like I said, today is just like shaving, exfoliating. I'm thinking like my next Tea Time Tuesday will probably be either like products that help with like discoloration, like how to get rid of discoloration fast, things that work, things that don't work. Or if you guys have any like self-care type of advice, or just anything you want to see more of, or you just don't really know how to use a product, or just something along the self-care lines that you want to see me do or try, drop it down. Give me some suggestions, some comments, some ideas, okay? Because baby, yeah. But yeah, like I said, today it's about shaving, so let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Okay, so first step is dry brushing, and this is like a first step to exfoliating. It helps with blood circulation, and then too it helps loosen up the hairs just so it can be easier for shaving and things like that. Alrighty, Nova baby, so first thing up, I am using the Dove Sensitive Skin Body Wash. Like I said, this is not necessarily about the body wash care of the shower routine. It's more so the shave and exfoliating part. But still wanted to let you know what I am using, because like I said, this is designed for people who have regular and sensitive skin. So yeah, now I am doing another exfoliating, and I'm using my Tree Hut Vanilla, and I just got a little silicone brush. This one just doesn't have a handle, and I'm just exfoliating the areas that I know I'm going to be shaving, like underneath my arms and things like that. So if you're extra sensitive, you can skip this step, or just don't go as aggressive as I'm going. Just lightly brace over your body, like give it a little polish, you know what I'm saying? Next up is definitely optional if you have really sensitive skin. This is an exfoliating bar by Billy. Y'all, I love this bar. I done had it for a few months, y'all, and it's been lasting for a long time. I don't use it every single time I shave, or every single like shower routine, but I do use it kind of often, and it's just like a exfoliating bar with different beads in there and stuff. Now up next, I'm just showing you guys different type of shaving gels that I could use, different kind of options for you. This one is the Aveeno that I'm using, and this one is really good for people who have sensitive skin, and it's designed to help with nicks and cuts and help prevent them and things like that. For underneath my arms, I do use a regular 5-blade razor, but for my legs, as you guys can see, I am using an electric shaver or razor, whatever we're going to call it. I don't know. I just think that it's just a little bit easier for me. This one is for my bikini area. And then after all my shaving stuff, I do follow up with my Panoxyl. I put this on my legs and my bikini area, and I just let this sit. I use this on my legs as well. I just use 2 different brushes. I got my bikini brush, and then I use this one for my body. And I just let this sit on my body, and then I apply the rest of my body wash, and then I just go ahead and continue with the rest of my body care routine. And like I said, I just kind of like let that sit for however long. It's really up to you. Sometimes I let it sit for a minute or 2. Sometimes I let it sit a little longer. Sometimes I don't let it sit at all, y'all. It's just really, truly optional for you. So yeah, y'all. Okay, Nova baby, so right now I am going in with a toner. Now this stuff is for your face, but I do use it for my legs and like especially areas that I shave. I am going to talk more about that later on, of course. And then these two right here are just kind of like I guess like after shave solutions, you can call it. It's the Tin Skin, and then it's the Slick.
Once again, I will talk more about those a little later. And then, of course, you got to moisturize your body. Now, I am using the CeraVe one. Now, this one is like the moisturizing itch one. No, I do not itch, but I just feel like this is a good one for like aftercare for shaving and stuff like that to prevent itching. Because y'all know ingrown hairs, y'all. That can be a little irritating. Once again, like I said, I do apply this toner on my legs and underneath my arms. It just helps even out your skin. Things like that. It has salicylic acid in there.
Okay, Nova baby, so I am back really quick. I'm gonna try to go through these products. Hopefully you can hear me good because my fan is on because your girl is hot, okay? So I'm not really gonna talk too much about like the body wash. It was a Dove sensitive body wash. I feel like this routine can be used for people that got sensitive skin or people who do not have sensitive skin. Okay, so first thing up, I'm going to show you guys the shaving gels or shaving creams that I use. I showed you guys a couple different ones. This one is by Fruit Farm, and this one is a shave oil. I've used this one before, but I did not use this one in the video. This one is another one, crema, I guess. This one is a moisturizing shave cream, Vanilla Orchard. This one smells really, really good, y'all. And then this one right here is by Brazilian Bear. I've used this one recently, actually. This one came with a whole little collection. Now, the one I used in the video was the Aveeno one. I used that one just because, like I said, it is a little more designed for people who have sensitive skin and people who do not have sensitive skin. These right here, I wouldn't say you can't use them if you have sensitive skin, but just be a little mindful because I do feel like they are a little more fragrance than the Aveeno one. Because Aveeno is just more of like a cleaner brand, if I should say so. But anyway, I did use that one, and then too it helps with like nicks and cuts and stuff like that. It helps prevent it. And then it's like a shave gel, but it does like come out foamy. Well, it comes out like a gel, but when you apply it, it comes out like foamy and stuff, and that just helps me like just shave better because you can actually like see where you're shaving at versus like a cream. I know some people use like a hair conditioner for like shaving. Now, I've never done that. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of thought about it, but now I was just like, I don't really know, y'all. All the reason I did think about it is just because, like, my bad, y'all. Just because, like, conditioners, like, help soften and moisturize your hair and stuff, and hair is hair. But I was like, you know what, let me just find, like, a good little shave gel that just works for me, and the Aveeno does work. Now, another tip before shaving that you can do is trim your hairs. Get like some either like shaving scissors or like maybe hair scissors because they're really sharp and a little more finer. And just make sure if you get those scissors, they're just designed for their area. Like, don't just be using them for anything, okay? Because you want them to stay sharp, and then you just don't want to. Yeah, y'all, but that's another tip that you can do to help with like your shaving is if you have like a lot of hair, just start trimming beforehand, especially if you're like using razors and stuff like that. You don't want nothing to snag and just, okay, you just don't want them issues. Now, as far as in the razors itself, I do have a couple options, and then I do have the 5-blade razor still in the shower. This one right here is my Pasonic one. Now, I did get this one naturally for my legs, but I end up using this one for my bikini just because this one shaves a lot closer and gives me an even and just close, clean shave. This one is a newer one I just got, and this one is Philips. I did use this one on my legs, and then this one right here is a Flawless one, which I thought was going to be like my bikini one because it's small and it's like, you know, more contour and just more fitting, but it don't really, it gets the job done, but I feel like this one gets the job done a little bit better. Now, okay, so when you're shaving, I tend to shave in the direction that your hair is growing because you don't want to shave the opposite direction just because that's how you cause like scars, damage, and stuff like that on your skin, and that's how you leave marks. You don't want that, okay? So just pay attention to which way your hair is growing, and if you don't really know, I always feel like the safe bet to do is like, okay, so this, you know, this is just stuff, okay? So shave like going inwards, and then you can start doing like this. I don't necessarily advise doing this, and if you do it, do very, very slow, even strokes, and don't just do like a whole long stroke. Do slow, even strokes in little sections. But like I said, I would start just going off to the side first if you're using either razor or even something like this. Now on the razor blade method, I would suggest a 5-blade razor. Now, I did use the 5-blade razor underneath my arms. Now, I do still use a razor underneath my arms just because I don't have any like issues like with razor bumps or like marks or anything really underneath my arms, unless I had like a super sharp razor and I happen like make a mistake and cut myself or something. But other than that, I don't have any issues, so I do still use my 5-blade razor for that. I would use a 3-blade, but that's really as low as I will go, just because I feel like the 5-blade razor is going to give you the closest shave. You don't have to keep going over the same spot repeatedly. And then too, that prevents like irritation. It prevents like razor burns, razor marks, hyperpigmentation, discoloration. It just prevents all that, okay? The more blades you have, it's just an even and closer shave. A lot of people do use, a lot of females do use guide razors, just because you tend to find the 5 blades and those and the guys more so. And then too, they tend to shave their face, so this is a little more sensitive. I still use the women ones just because I found the 5-bladed women, and you know, it works perfectly fine for me. So yeah, y'all. Okay, so for shaving my legs, it's kind of like the same. I ain't gonna say the same thing, because my legs, I like to do like nice even strokes again. I don't apply like a lot, but I do apply enough on my legs and whatever. And I just do my calf part first, and I kind of go up to my thigh. Like my thighs are not hairy at all. I don't know, y'all. It just goes with the flow, I guess. But my thighs don't get hairy. It's just my calves, and they really don't even get hairy, y'all. Like, I don't even know why I'm shaving. Like, they really do not get hairy. I just have like little hairs here and there, and I can probably count how many hairs I have, y'all. But anyway, y'all. And then too, I kind of forgot before I started jumping into this routine, is to dry brush beforehand. Dry brushing is just one of them steps that before you get in the shower, it's just gonna like, I don't want to say loosen the skin because that sounds kind of bad, but it's just gonna like make the hair looser and easier for shaving and stuff like that. Now, I did exfoliate a couple times. Now, if you're super sensitive, you can skip the step with like the bar. Like I did use that little purple bar. That's a exfoliating bar that has little beads in there. No, they're not super coarse, but they do have a little coarseness to it. So if you're super sensitive, you can skip that step. I did apply the tree hair all over my body. Once again, if you're super sensitive, just be really mindful. Do like a nice little layer, thin layer, you know, just all over your body. Give it a nice little polish type thing. You don't want to go too crazy. I can exfoliate a couple times during the shower just because my skin don't really get irritated, but sometimes I can overdo it, and I can tell because my skin can be like a little red in that area, and it's a little more like sensitive or whatnot. So that's just something to be mindful if you are sensitive skin. Oh, and then too, another thing that you can use that's amazing if you don't want to go the whole shaving route, or you don't want to do waxing, because baby, I don't know nothing about no waxing. I tried them one time because they sent me a little waxing kit. Never again. Anyway, y'all, Nair, this Nair roll on, baby, is amazing, y'all. Now, I was using the Veet hair remover, but it was like the one that's like in the pumps, and it was kind of like this type of style thing. And don't get me wrong, it was amazing, y'all. It was really good, but I don't know, y'all, it ended up getting not like old, but I ended up not using it for a couple months, and I just like, you know what, let me get something new. And then I just seen this, and I wish they had it in Veet, but they didn't. So I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and give it a try, y'all. And this stuff is so good, y'all. I absolutely love it. You know, you just apply it like you would do, like, I guess regular hair remover, but this is a little easier because it's like a deodorant style. So you just roll it on, you leave it on for 10 minutes, and boom, bada bam. Okay, like I said, I ain't never had a wax, but I feel like this right here is gonna give you the closest thing to a wax, because it's just so smooth. Like when you rub your hand up and down, you don't feel no hair in no direction. Like, it's just amazing. Okay excuse me, y'all. Okay, so another thing after all of that, let me see, I'm trying to think. Oh, I did use the Panoxyl acne body wash after I was done shaving. I used that on my legs and on my bikini area. On my bikini area, I just applied it on that little green little silicone brush, and I just used that strictly on my bikini area, and I just kind of like just rub it in, massage it in, leave it on for like a couple minutes, let it do what it do, okay? And then I apply it on my legs as well. And now, I don't always apply it on my legs after I shave, but I try to. Like, I try to, like, at least every other shave, okay? And then, too, I'm all out of order, y'all. But y'all can keep up. Y'all got this. Y'all got this. And then too, I did apply this toner on my legs after I got out the shower. And this is really just like a face toner. It's called Pixie Glow Tonic. And it has 5% glycemic acid in it. I would say it right one of these days, y'all. But it got that stuff in there. And this just helps. Like I said, it's for your skin, for your face. But I use it for my legs, for like strawberry legs, especially for like after I'm shaving. This because like it makes you more even. This tones you out, and this it just snatches everything together. Okay. They also have the pads too, and this has 20% glycemic acid and rose water. I was gonna try these, but I ain't feel like trying to open this, y'all, because my hands was greasy, so that's the only reason I ain't try it. Just be honest. So yeah, y'all, and then too in my bikini area, I do use a combination of either one of these. It's either this one or this one. Today I did use this one just because this is my tan skin. This is my go-to. And this is this a solution for ingrown hairs, razor bumps, and this for like shaving and waxing and stuff like this. And this is slick, and this is pretty much like the same exact thing. I just feel like this was really for guys, but women just took over it. So they try to make a girl version, but it just ain't really sticking like that. But this stuff do work too. I do use it. I don't know, y'all. I just always grab this. I got like 3 of these up there, y'all. Okay, so another thing too, but I just gonna show it, of course, is this Brazilian Bear melted body of butter. And this is just pretty much what it is. It's just like, it's a body butter, but you can just like rub it on like, you know, your little area that you shave, your bikini area. You can either use this one or this one. Now with this one, you can shave with this one, and you can use it for like an aftercare type thing, because it's like an oil. And I have shaved with this one. I have used it for aftercare. I like using it both ways. I feel like shaving gives you a really, really close, clean shave. It smells really good. Aftercare, it just makes everything like silky, silky smooth, baby. Like, yes, baby. But yeah, y'all, today I did use this one just because I had used this one last time, so I just switched up and used this one. And like I said, I just ain't show that because it ain't y'all business. I show enough. Okay. Trying to think if that's it, y'all. I think that's it. And then I just went in with my for like my moisturizers and stuff. I did use the CeraVe, whatever, itch relief moisturizing lotion, and this got some stuff that I can't pronounce in there, but I'm gonna try to put it on the side of the screen for y'all. And then this is another one by them, and this is a moisturizing cream, and this has 2% saline something acid in there, y'all. Bam. And I use both of these, put it together, use it on my whole body, but I do focus mainly on my legs and stuff, wherever I shave. And then too, I do apply this underneath my arms too as well. It's just like a little lightener, and like I said, just evens you out and stuff like that. Not necessarily lighten, but it evens you out and makes your complexion just, you know, even and stuff like that. I think I was about to show y'all this right here. Y'all, I need to get another one of these. This is the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Body Oil Mist. And this stuff is just so good. Especially like, I find I grab this especially after I shave, like my whole body, like my legs and everything. Just because like when you spray it on and you rub it in, baby, cherry on top, okay? Like this stuff, mwah, chef's kiss, okay? Mwah, no bars, seriously. Like, I love this stuff. And then too, it does what it says. Like, it says smoother, more even skin in 1 week. Baby, it definitely does that. Now, I'm not gonna say all your marks is gonna be gone, okay? Let's be honest here. But you definitely gonna see a difference in your skin. Like, you gonna feel a difference, everything. And I feel like this is one of the things when you apply it on, you almost feel the difference in your skin immediately. Like, it just feels so good, y'all. And I love that it's a spray bottle. It don't get clogged, it don't get stuck. Like, I'm almost damn near done with the bottle, and I have no issues with the bottle at all. It has jojoba oil and oat oil in there, and I think that oil was really just giving that okay. But yeah, y'all, I think that is it. I do have a couple other things that I can use for shaving, but I just don't want to do too much in this video. Like this vitamin E moisturizing gel. This would be another really good thing to like rub on your legs or just apply on your body after you shave, or just in general, especially if you have like sensitive skin. This would be really good. These lotions too are really good for sensitive skin people. Maybe these can kind of be optional if you choose to. If you want to opt out of this, you can just put a little bit of this on your hand and just rub it onto your bikini area, and baby, it's gonna be smooth, okay. But I think that is it. They do have the toner that goes with the Panoxo body wash. Now, sometimes I do use this on my legs and underneath my arms as well, but lately I just kind of been on this kick, so that's why I just grabbed this. But I do use this sometimes as well too. So yeah, y'all, I think that is it. So hopefully you enjoyed this little Tea Time Tuesday self-care tip. I'm probably gonna do more of these type of videos, like, you know, on Tuesdays and whatever. But just let me know if you like these type of videos, like where I just focus on, like, you know, one particular self-care thing. I don't know, I think my next one will probably either be like products and tips and things to use for like discoloration and stuff, like how to get rid of like dark spots immediately, or stuff that works the quickest. Or do y'all want to see like a how to smell good all day type of tip? Like, let me know what y'all want to see for the next Tea Time Tuesday self-care tips ideas. Okay, that was a lot, y'all. That was a whole lot. But hopefully, like I said, you enjoy. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that, drop it down below. Okay. And like I always say, everybody not gonna like you, but everybody don't got good taste. Okay. And with that being said, peace, love, and happiness.